What's going on, you guys? It is Hunter here, and this is like one of those quick important update video things. As you can see, I'm chilling in my fancy little Minecraft office here, and some things that need to be said that a lot of you have been asking about. A lot of you have been asking about Squared SMP. A lot of you have been asking when it's going to be starting back up. And there's some news regarding that. There's some news regarding a few other things. So I'm just going to lay it all out there as quickly and as efficiently as I possibly can, and as simply as I can. So first off, after talking with Jordan and a few of the members, we have decided that Squared SMP will not have a second season. We're all working on a few different things and a few different solutions to that right now. But right now, Squared SMP will not have a second season. That means it will not be starting. And I'm gonna wait on Jordan, to do his formal announcement as well. But we're gonna try to see if we can give you something on the Squared public server to sort of offset that for you guys who are excited about it, because I know a lot of you were looking forward to playing on the SMP this year. That kind of segues me into the next thing is, since there won't be a Squared SMP Season 2, I am going to be making a Patreon server, and I think I'm going to make the cost for people to join $2 a month, and it'll be mostly vanilla, kind of like Squared was. There'll be things to protect your builds and things like that. We'll have a few people that mod the server and different things, but other than that, it will be, pretty much an SMP in the sense that you guys can play. I'll play on it. I'm actually going to load my 1.13 world into the server that I've already been building on, so you all can play along with me on that, and we can hopefully build some really cool things together. So that's going to be the change up on that one, which is probably, a decent offset, I guess. I know a lot of you paid for the SMP access, which is why we're going to give you some benefits on the public server. That way, you don't lose everything, and that's the big thing. Which means I am actually, I've been looking into a few other SMPs. I'm in talks with a few other ones, waiting to hear back on some. So that's where I'm at as far as survival Minecraft with our YouTubers go. And also, YouTube content will be regular. Don't worry about that. And I've been doing a lot of streams lately, a lot of Dead by Daylight streams specifically, is because I've been trying to situate myself as far as Minecraft goes, because I have a true love for this game. And I'm trying to get to the point where I have some consistent regular content, which involves survival multiplayer, because I am sort of transitioning away from minigames and towards more of a survival channel. That doesn't mean I won't ever play mini games, because I will definitely do that. I'll definitely on streams hop on Hypixel, hop on a Mineplex, and do that sometimes. But as far as like video content goes, it is going to be mainly survival. A little bit of Dead by Daylight obviously sprinkled in. Late streams will be more than likely Dead by Daylight, unless I need to get some grindy work done on whatever server I'm a part of. And yeah, I'm going to wait on Jordan, like I said, to, I don't know what he's going to decide to do as far as benefits for the people who were on the SMP that it won't be restarting for. I thought about whitelisting everyone who was a part of the SMP that had paid for access onto my Patreon server, but I think that would defeat the purpose. That would be kind of unfair, in my opinion, to the people who are paying to support me, because I didn't get supported through Squared. That was its own entity. So the donations, that's why I decided to go with like $2, and I haven't even like changed anything on my Patreon yet or anything like that. So anything $2 and up will have access to the SMP, or not the SMP, but the Patreon server, and we'll be able to play together. It will be in 1.13. Someone working on straightening all that out for me right now, so it should go pretty quickly. It should be ready pretty soon, and then that way you guys can still play alongside me at a pretty inexpensive cost. I mean, $2 a month, that's only 8 quarters a month. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think that's a fair asking point. And you'll get to support me, which is another big thing, because Patreon, they don't take a whole lot. They take like like what, 10% I think of what you get, which is not a lot. So for every $2 you give me, I will get $1.80. So that's super helpful, and it will, you know, obviously it'll go to paying for the server. If we ever need to upgrade the server, it'll go to that. So that's why I'm deciding to make that move officially. It should be happening soon. So if you want to be a part of that, you do have to keep paying monthly to keep access to the server. So at the beginning of the month, if you're no longer a Patreon, or a patron rather, you'll lose access to the server. But like I said, $2 a month, bare minimum. It's super cheap. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it because you guys know I love my survival world. I'll be playing on it a lot. I've been thinking about a lot of different things that I want to do, and obviously we're going with the Roman theme for that, but it'll be a lot. It'll just be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. I'm sorry again about Squared. It was a decision that Jordan and I came together after talking to a few members on the YouTuber side, and we're trying to work everything out now. That's again, I'm sorry about that. But this is the, this is the solution that I came up with. I could always do a thing where if you had access to the Squared SMP, I could make like a little memorial hallway with your IGNs on it. And if you were to ever become a patron, I would give you some benefits in the Patreon world that I wouldn't give to people who weren't a part of Squared. So it's like your grandfathered in. Obviously, I would need you to like prove somehow that you were. Jordan's going to send me the whitelist, so I'll have all the people that actually had access to it anyways. But if you're one of those people and you decide to become a patron and join the server, then I will definitely be rewarding you somehow, either with some diamonds or enchanted gear or armor or foodstuffs. You know, it'll be good fun. Also, the Patreon server, it won't have a whole lot of plugins and stuff. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. I don't even know if I'll have like world protection, but I will, or like enabled, but I will have people moderating the server, doing rollbacks things if we need to. So that's the big thing, is if you grief, you will be banned. You will never be allowed to come back. So that's going to be the one caveat, is if you go grief, if you go stealing, things like that, we will know, which hopefully if you're paying money, you're not going to do that anyways. If you're hacking, obviously you are going to be kicked or banned as well. So just keep that in mind when you join, or if you join. And that is going to do it for today's like super quick video. You could see I was trying to get my little head lined up on that perfectly, and it's just like, it's almost there, but I can't move it too much or it'll like be off. There we go. That looks pretty good. You can see a little white line. Anyways, I'm just getting distracted right now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I do appreciate it. I'm so sorry about Squared. That's why I said if you decide to become a Patreon or a patron for the $2 a month, then I will certainly make sure that you receive something to thank you for your donations to Squared and things like that, while the SMP was still active, because you allowed me and other people to play on the server, which was huge because it was actually kind of expensive to run it monthly. I don't know the exact cost, but I know that we had just enough to keep it running with all the people that had joined. So thank you so much for all of that. And with that being said, that's going to be it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share the channel with a friend. If you want to become a patron for the $2 a month, I will be working on that tonight. And it may even be fixed by the time that this video goes up, but I will be sure to link my Patreon in the description of this video. So please do go over there and check that. Please consider doing it. $2 a month, super cheap. If you want to do more, you can do more. There are different tiers, but the $2 a month will give you the SMP access. So like, subscribe, share, and I will see you all next time. Peace.